Darren, let's start with the performance and the game. You must be very happy with what you've seen.
Very happy. I thought the performance was good. And I thought parts of it were on Saturday as well. As obviously tonight was different. We got the end product. I thought we were. I'd have to see it back, but I thought we were in quite good control in the first half. To be honest, we kept getting in certain areas that we spoke about. They're very good in transitions in terms of when the ball changes hands and they counter so quickly. And then obviously it's an unbelievable goal by Jack. But then we switch off, and it's a really soft goal we've conceded. And in the second half, we didn't really start well. I didn't think we started the second half well. And I thought, you get the break with a penalty. We're due a break, I've said that before, but you need to earn it. And I had to change something, so I changed both my wing backs. We needed a bit more. It was a game of stick, it was a stick or twist in terms of H coming on means you get more attacking in terms of Wilkes stays high, but then Wilkes goes the other way. So I thought, I've got to go for this. And this second goal was a magnificent goal, great bit of quality from the team.
Yeah, and it feels an obvious thing to say, but pleased to sort of put this away, lack of a win away from home to bed.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had to eventually get it sorted. I believe there was some records getting broken if we'd have lost tonight. There was a lot said about the fact that we're going down with a whimper. So that we spoke about before the game. And my players had plenty of motivation tonight in terms of you've got to be in a position where prove people wrong because everyone's got us down. There's 34 games to go. There's a lot of games to go. But I can understand why, because you've lost 6 away games. In every away game we've lost, apart from Sheffield United, we've pretty much been in it. But tonight, I think the players showed good character, and in the end, we're having to head balls out the box because they're putting a lot of balls in the box.
And you mentioned the calibre of the Taylor goal. Even more pleasing, given it looked like it was some sort of a set piece routine, or at least came from a set piece.
Yeah, it did. I mean, Sammy, I thought should have scored with it when he chased down. I thought he could have taken it around him. But it's come to Jack, and what a goal. That Jack Taylor's his best performance of the season. He was outstanding tonight. Absolutely brilliant. He's getting back to fitness. He was outstanding tonight.
And I know you've already mentioned it, but to concede so quickly, you can't have been happy with what you saw in that regard, especially with the timing just before half-time. Protecting that 1-0 lead would have been great.
Absolutely. They've played through us, and Elder's got the quality on his left foot, and McGuinness has got a free header. It's a really poor goal from us. Really poor goal. But obviously we got a very good goal ourselves from Dembele, and Granty's pass was excellent. And Dembele, that's why you keep him on, because he can produce that little bit of magic. After he scored, he was absolutely sensational. So maybe it's just a lack of confidence at the moment with him.
Yeah, and I don't think you'll have any complaints about the penalty, but you referred to sort of the luck that you needed, and it's also taking advantage of that luck, isn't it, Darren?
Yeah, the problem we had at the start of the second half was we didn't keep the ball well enough. And they've got threats. Wilkes, he's a threat. When he gets running, he is a threat. And we kept giving the ball back, and I was about to make the substitution anyway. I just felt we needed a bit more quality on the ball in terms of that side of the pitch, and he's got through, and it's a clear penalty.
Yeah, the subs you made, you mentioned it really. It helped you push forward, didn't it?
I think that was my aim, is to help us change the dynamics of the game where they were getting on top. I wanted us to reverse that, and I thought the subs did well when they came on.
Yeah, always going to be nervy as well, with just a 1-goal lead, and away from home they were then trying to bombard your penalty area. But you must be happy with how the team was very resolute in that.
They were
challenge.
very, very, very determined to make sure we got a win tonight. And Eves is a handful. Greaves went up front. They were throwing. But we had I don't know what happened at the end with Sammy and Dems. Everyone shouting, shoot to Sammy. He just kept running with it. Anyway, I don't know what the decision of offside. He just kept running with it. I was like, shoot. But anyway, we've got the win.
He seemed to forget that the goalie wasn't there, and therefore the offside rule slightly changes.
Absolutely. And we were like, anyway, it's gone.
It doesn't matter now, and obviously, Darren, this is a pleasing moment and one that you want to kick on from. It's certainly away from home, but with games coming up thick and fast.
Yeah, I mean, look, one win away from home doesn't make everything all fine, and all the rest of it. We have to build on it, but what I said before the game to the players is, you win today, there's a possibility of being out of the bottom three, and you can sort of reset a little bit and think, right, okay, we're out of the bottom three, and that's all we need to do at the moment. That's all we need to do. I know we'll have a stronger second half of the season, but credit to my players, and I'm pleased for them, because quite rightly we've taken a lot of criticism, but we stuck together tonight.
And a word for the fans as well, coming once again in their numbers. It's not the nicest day here, but they were rewarded for that journey, weren't they?
Yeah, they were, and it was fantastic. It took a lot more than I thought, and was, rewarding for them, because they keep turning up away from home, and they had lost a little bit of confidence and hope. It's almost deja vu. We're getting beat away from home, but I think tonight was good for them. They'll go home a lot happier. The journey will be a lot easier, and it was a great turnout by them. So I'm pleased for them as well.